This is the plaintiff, Marcus Carter. He says both his sisters, the defendants, needed new cell phones, so he agreed to add them to his plan because he's such a good brother. Both of his sisters, however, are not good people because they never paid a dime to him towards the phones or the monthly bills. He knows family's family, but money is money, and he's owed $2,231, so he's suing. These are the defendants, Tiffany and Tricia. Tiffany says her brother got some phones and gave one of them to her as a birthday gift. A few days later, the plaintiff got into a fight with their other sister. She didn't take his side. He got mad and he shut her phone down. Tricia says the phone was a gift to her as well. And the only reason he's suing them in court is because of a family issue that goes way deeper than some cell phones. They're accused of bailing on a brother.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. The plaintiff says his sisters needed a new cell phone and he put them on his plan and they stiffed him. But the defendants say the phones were a gift and this is really about a deep family issue. It's the case of don't phone home anymore.
Thank you, Douglas. Marcus Carter, you are suing your sisters Tiffany and Tricia, you don't want your last name used, for $2,231 that you say they owe you for phones, phone cases, and loans. How did we get here? Let me hear from you first. Marcus, apparently at some point in July of 2018, you decide both of your sisters should have cell phones on your plan.
Yeah.
Terrible idea. I cannot begin to tell you how terrible that is. Just terrible. Terrible idea. So now, had you been close to your sisters before this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what happens to cause you to put them on your plan?
My sister, it was her birthday.
Which one?
Tiffany.
All right, so it was your sister Tiffany's birthday?
Yeah.
And therefore what?
She wanted an iPhone 10.
iPhone 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a business account with Sprint, and yeah, they give you the phones, nothing down, taxes. So I thought it'd be a good present, but me and her agreed that it would be $100 a month. And
did that include the price of the phone?
Yeah, it was just everything in a nutshell.
So what's your present if you're not giving her the phone? She thinks the phone is the present.
Who said it was a present? She said it was a present?
You just told me it was her birthday and that she wanted a phone.
But that ain't no present.
Okay.
No, it's not a present. I got it. We agreed that she would pay $100 per month.
Did you agree to pay $100 per month?
75.
Not 100?
No,
Did 75. You agree to pay 100?
Who? No.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. And what was the breakdown of the 75?
75 was for the service, not for the actual phone. It was just for the service. The phone.
So you thought that the iPhone 10, which is like $1,000 something, was a birthday present from your brother?
If you ask me, what do I want for my birthday, and I say an iPhone, and you call me back and ask me the iPhone 9 or 10, of course I'm going to say 10. I assumed it was a birthday gift.
Okay.
So you paying for the service because I don't know if I could have got a Sprint in my name or not. So He said $75 a month for the service, not the phone. The phone was a gift. This is what I assumed.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, the service itself is how much a month? 35.
Yeah.
So the rest of it, you know how they give you these deals now where you buy a phone that if anybody had asked you 10 years ago, will you buy a $1,000 cell phone? You'd say, hell no. And so now what you do is you pay for them without interest monthly. So you don't feel the hit all at once. You end up feeling like you end up paying 40-something, 50-something, 20-something, whatever your phone is going to cost a month until you're done paying it. Unless, of course, it gets canceled. Then you have to pay the whole thing up front. So, lo and behold, what day do we get the phones?
Her phone, July 29th.
And then what about the other sister?
I don't know if it was the next day.
And why do you get a phone for the other sister? Is it her birthday too?
No.
So you just...
Because she was going through a few things, and I think she needed a phone to get through these things. So
me and her... She didn't have a phone?
No. Me and her had a different agreement.
No, she didn't have any phone before this?
If it was
no, ma'am.
Like an Obama phone.
You had never had a cell phone?
I've had a cell phone.
But it had been turned off, or what?
No, I just didn't have a cell phone at the time because of
How long had you not had the cell phone?
Maybe
year or so.
You lived for a year without a cell phone?
Absolutely.
How'd you do it?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, Wi-Fi. You just didn't have cell.
Well,
okay.
yeah,
You
or
did
my
not have a
children's
cell phone. You didn't
myself.
have cell phone service. You didn't have cellular service. So you used your phone, but through Wi-Fi. Is that right?
Or through my children's service, yes.
Yeah.
I personally didn't have.
So you decided to get her a phone too. Did she
Yeah.
ask you, or did you ask her, or how'd that come about?
I asked her, did she need a phone? She said yes.
All right. So at some point, very quickly after you got the telephones for your sisters, there arises a family argument.
Mm-hmm.
And the argument has to do with an older sister who's not here, and much to your chagrin, they take the older sister's side. What happened there?
I mean, they was all in league together. They all knew it.
You get angry at them because they take the other sister's side, and what happens then?
Well, the particular day, I was helping her move to her house.
Which one is her?
Trisha, just
Okay.
Trisha, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And her and my fiance got into it, and I called the police.
The police, and then what happens? Anybody get arrested?
No.
Okay.
She comes up acting like she want to fight me.
Which one comes up? Tiffany?
Yeah.
Tiffany comes to the house when you call. Once you call the police on
Trisha calls Tiffany.
Tiffany
and then
comes.
Tiffany comes over like she wants smoke, but
Like she what?
like she wants smoke.
Okay.
And I just asked him at that point. I said, "Can I have my phones back?" Tiffany told me get it like Tyson. Like how Mike
fight her
Tyson.
for it.
Yeah, like how Mike Tyson would get it.
Why don't you tell me what happened that day, Tiffany?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the day that he called the police or from the beginning?
Right.
Well,
lot.
from the beginning. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, from the beginning, like I said, he gave me the phone for my birthday. I assumed.
Did you ever make a payment, or?
Yes, I did. And he
Okay.
cut our phones off in a week.
Hold on. What day did you make a payment?
I think that following Friday after he gave me the phone, because I got paid that
Okay.
following
How much
Friday.
did you pay on that Friday?
$75.
And how much did you pay?
I didn't pay anything
How come?
because my bill was supposed to be free because I didn't have or ask for a phone.
Were you supposed to be paying her bills?
I told her until she got on her feet.
Okay.
Her bill, like,
so where are the phones now, guys?
It's at the house.
Okay. How often do the two of you go around without a cell phone connected to your right hands or left hands?
The phones are off.
Right.
The
They're
phones
not
are
even
off,
on,
so we
so
wouldn't
we
have
can't
to
even
have
hear
them
'em. He
connected.
cut 'em off.
He cut them off. He cut them off. Cut them on.
Okay.
Cut them
Did you
off.
put service on those phones in your own name?
No.
No.
And why won't you return the phone? Because your feeling is, hey,
It was mine. It was
Okay.
a gift.
Okay.
I don't want to return a gift.
maybe
We
the
coulda
gift
did it
is your
any-
ability to get one without having to chunk over $1,200. Maybe
True.
that's the gift as
That
opposed
could
to the
be.
actual phone.
That could be, but
I'm not sure there was a very clear understanding between the two of you of
It
what
wasn't.
the gift was and what people would have to pay. Here's what I need you ladies to understand.
Yes.
When he cancels your phones, I know that you're angry, but what happens is he now has a several $1,000 bill that he has to pay up front now quickly because the plans were canceled. In other words, it's no longer a monthly thing, it's now hurry up. I mean, did you think that you were getting a $1,200 gift
Marcus
from him?
done he done a lot for us in the past. He done even gave me a car. Even if he didn't gave me a car before. He could have took the
Are
car
you
back.
so mad at whatever happened with the family fight that's
He
why?
started it.
Right.
He started it. He initiated this whole family feud about nothing. If he want the phone back, fine, you can have the phone back, Judge. He done came over my house after this
And
incident
didn't even take
and
the
did
phone
not
back.
take the phone. Sat over there and
And
chilled
gave
with me and my
money.
boyfriend. Gave me some more money that I asked
And
for.
then want the phone.
Wait,
Wait,
I'm so sorry.
After all this,
Yes.
you asked him for more
After
money?
Yes.
This.
Because
And you
that's-
hold on.
wait,
One more
you
thing.
asked him for more money and you
Yes,
gave it
he
to
gave
her?
her money.
How much money did he
busted.
give
Like
you?
that doesn't make
$30.
sense.
How much?
$30.
What are
Right.
you
So
doing?
how do we even know what our bills are? He has a business
I'm setting
account.
the parameter up for
Right.
me to start
Oh,
a
it's a-
business under my
okay.
family name.
Right.
Okay, right.
But we're trying to get this business started, though.
Wait, you're not in the business.
We're
They
trying
were
to
gonna
help.
be.
Yeah.
I'm not
We're
now.
trying to help.
Well, I don't think you're in the business now. What do you mean?
hope
You're trying
so.
to help now?
Heck yeah.
Are
He's my
you
brother.
two? Wait, okay, so are
I
you?
love him. I don't care how he feels about me.
I know. No, I know.
So if he
I
wants
know.
me,
I saw his
definitely
face when y'all walked in. I saw him look over and smile. It's like,
will. I love him.
I know.
We all had a real good bond.
Yeah.
But
you love him?
No
Of
doubt.
course.
No doubt. No doubt. Like, come on, I'm not even an emotional person. But sitting next here arguing and being combative with my brother.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think it's going to stay that way, or you think there's hope for this family?
Yeah, it's beyond.
Forever, to the day you die.
Well,
don't be silly.
It's
don't be silly. Don't be silly, Tiffany. Tiffany's such a tough nut to crack.
This is the first time we come
Tiffany is the toughest nut to crack here.
Would you sue your sisters if they stiffed you?
Absolutely not. I think you should really handle this kind of in the family. There's no need to like bring in outside authority.
What do you say? Would you sue? Just stiffed you for no reason?
I think it depends on the situation.
But would you be open to suing your sister?
I don't know if I could do that.
Well, what if it was for $1,000? Watch this.
I think we would figure it out in another way.
What if it's $5,000? Every time going inside the courtroom.
It's the first time I didn't talk to her, and since
I
I gave her the money.
First of all, let's go over what you're suing for. You're suing for the amount owed now that they're asking for up front for Tiffany's phone. The $125. Did he loan you $125 at some point?
No, he gave me $50, and then when he came over to the house, he gave me $30. But since you cut my phone off a week after I paid you $75, we can balance that out and owe you $5.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that. All right? So you say he loaned you $80, and then
$80. Yep.
$80. All right, and then did he give you $50 for a phone case?
No.
Did he buy you a phone case?
No, I'll pay for the phone case when we went in Sprint.
All right, and Trisha's phone is $805.36. All right, so all of these charges he should eat because he turned off the phones, and that wasn't the deal. The deal was, so long as I pay X amount, whatever that X amount is, the phones will be open. Mm-hmm. He ended up cutting them off out of anger because of the family rift. So there's a bunch of ancillary charges that are all over the place that he's going to end up having to eat. But the actual value of the phones, I don't think is fair for him to end up eating. Mm-hmm. I think that those two phones should be returned to him so he can return them to Sprint to bring down the $2,000-something hit that he's taking. It won't bring it down $2,000 because, of course, they may make you pay $1,200 for the phone, but then when you give it back to them, it's a used phone worth $500. You understand? Like it's, I mean, they get you coming and going. Right. But I believe that the two of you should give him back the phone. I'd like to get you guys to, do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? You know what I want? I want somehow for you guys to get past it because I was looking at his face when you guys walked in. He was so happy.
Aww.
It was, seriously.
That's cute.
Okay, I know these two aren't going to have a problem. I'm really worried about the tough nut.
Because this is his favorite sister.
That is his favorite sister?
Yes, it is. So he probably really want to break through with her. Yes, it is.
She's your favorite sister?
It is.
Yeah? What's your game plan here in terms of your brother? You're done until you're not done. You don't know when you'll be done, but you're done right now. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a problem returning the phone?
No.
Okay. I'm ordering Tiffany and Trisha to return the phones for whatever credit you can get on those phones. As for the phone case, it's your word against hers. And as for the loan, she's admitted to $80, so I'm going to order her to pay you that as well. That's my order. Good luck, folks.
Thank you.
Well, after hearing all of this, the plaintiff's going to get the phones back. That's about it. He's not going to get the $2,200 he was asking, but you are going to give the phones back to him, right? The judge says, yes, you will. You said yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I will.
You're his favorite sister. You still going to be friends with him? You going to love
Nah.
him? Oh, it's over. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
What?
The situation is over with.
Really?
Yeah. I got other brothers and sisters and family members that love me even more.
That's a shame. All right.
All righty.
Sorry about that. Good luck to you. Thank you. All right, here comes Mr. Carter. So what do you think? How do you feel?
I don't like the fact that I didn't get the value for them because I don't believe they have the phones anymore. Over the same thing.
She did say the phones were at home, so the judge has ordered you get them back. So that will help.
And
it doesn't care for everything.
Yeah, if it don't, then what?
I don't know, come back to court. I'm sorry, what about the relationship with your sister? That's the big thing. You going to work it out? You think it'll work out over time?
No, because it's a few other things going on, but no, I don't.
It's a mess. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay.
Doug, look, it is nuts to put somebody on your phone plan, and even if it's a relative, I am telling you, we have seen this a lot. It ruins relationships.